Is this true? People that live in red states, have prices gone down? I live in California, so prices don't go down in California. Gas fluctuates a little bit, but other prices don't go down. Is this true about red states? Prices, have they gone down?
I don't think this is it being a red state or a blue state. Guys, remember when Trump promised to slash grocery prices from day one, right? All that thought. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by supporting your girl on this channel. All credit goes to the creators in these videos. And guys, in today's video,
For Trump means your groceries will be cheaper.
He promised lower grocery bills, but food prices are going up. And why is that? Well, the trade war and the tariffs are doing harm to supply chains. They are hurting American consumers, and they are now doubling down. Trump is doubling down on these policies. We're talking about everyday essentials, eggs and bread and milk. And Trump is making it harder for farmers to sell and harder for families to buy. We're paying for this chaos every time we go to the store. It's the opposite of what he promised. Help me spread the
well,
word.
at this point, I don't even think you need anybody to help you spread the word because the word is being spread itself. Y'all remember during the campaign when Trump promised to slash grocery prices from the one. Somebody remind me. It's the what now? Prices have not gone down; they have gone up. I mean, between January and June, grocery prices rose 0.6%, right? Time after time. And I'm sure some of you might be thinking that that percentage is actually small. But for families that buy food on a weekly basis, right? There are a lot of people that don't do this bulk monthly shopping because I mean they live from paycheck to paycheck and the money comes weekly. So they buy groceries every week. So this adds up fast for them. And in addition to that, tariffs on imports like steel, aluminium, even food products have pushed prices higher on everyday essentials, right? Imagine paying a lot of money to buy toilet paper and ketchup. I mean, basic needs, right? So instead of them saving, right, shoppers like you and I get it with surprise price hikes. I mean, the amounts we pay to buy groceries this week will be different from the amount we pay to buy groceries next week. And this is so stressful because groceries are supposed to be the basic necessity that somebody needs, right? Groceries, food, and people are angry. And they are not just angry. I mean, it is stressful, right? Because over half of Americans say grocery costs are causing real strains on their budgets. For example, low and middle income farmers, this means they have to skip some meals, they have to buy smaller packages, right? Or they have to choose cheaper brands and they have to go for maybe less nutritious options, which can lead to health problems down the drain. And these local grocery owners say that those rising costs will even get worse because this cost just keeps squeezing the family budget tighter and tighter. And just imagine those that turn the restaurants to their everyday meal, right? They can't even afford to go to restaurants because they are cutting back and they are resorting to cheaper food options, cheaper fast food options. I mean, and the mental toll is just crazy because for example, now stress over money that is linked to anxiety and even depression is even terrible for so many people because it does not just affect food prices, this thing affects the total well-being. Gosh, guys, let this video flow. Let me know what you think in the comment section.
I haven't been in America for a while. I've been living outside the country for a while, and I'm back here in Houston. I've been here for about a month, for medical reasons. And I can't help but notice how very expensive things have gotten. And mind you, I used to live out here. And I remember when I first moved to Texas a few years ago, I didn't spend more than $150 every month for groceries, like going to Walmart. And I eat very healthy for the most part. And now, actually, I eat significantly more healthy than I've ever eaten all of my life. Like every single thing is very clean. I buy like what? Sandwich stuff, vegetables, fruits sometimes, like wheat bread, milk, eggs, pasta. Not even pasta, like noodles and stuff, like very light stuff, you know what I'm saying? And water. I don't even drink, you know what I'm saying? No alcohol. No, I don't buy meat apart from like frozen chicken strips that I use for my salads and stuff. No meat, no red meat, no fish, no juice. I bought juice one time. I don't I don't eat junk. Like the cookies and the snacks and things. I don't eat none of those. And I noticed my groceries is close to $90 every week. Close to 90, and that's just me, one person, one man. Okay, who does not eat that much? Like everything in the cart is very, maybe I should do a video to show you guys. Is very simple, like super simple. And I'm sitting here wondering. I think that equals like close to $90. That equals approximately $350 a month for just me. And I'm being very frugal. And I'm sitting here wondering, how are people surviving? Like I'm not even trying to be funny at all. How are people surviving? People who are married, people who have kids, people who have multiple kids, people who don't make a whole lot of money. Not that I make a lot of money anyway, like I make chicken change, but I know that there are some people who are barely making it, like they're living paycheck to paycheck. How are you guys surviving in this economy? And what blows my mind is the fact that there are people who are still having kids. Like I can't make this. You see, I feel like this is not a real place. Like this is why I keep saying this. This is not a real place. It's a simulation. Like I keep seeing people getting pregnant. Congratulations, congratulations, and having kids and bringing kids into. I can't imagine. I can't imagine bringing a child into this world right now. I feel like part of what's keeping me sane, in spite of all the things that I go through, the battles that I fight physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, all of those things, Chad, that I don't always talk about online. Part of what's keeping me sane is that it's just me. And I'm walking silently with my God, knowing that eventually all this shit will be over eventually. But if I had a child, if I had someone, especially a child, dependent on me, oh my God, hell fucking no. I can't do that. How are you guys surviving? Americans, how are you surviving with this crazy ass economy? Shit.
Think feeding your family is expensive now? Just wait. So ground beef just hit its highest price ever in American history. The thing that most of us rely on for burgers, tacos, and spaghetti night, it's becoming a luxury. And it's not stopping here. The experts say that the prices are going to keep on going up and up. Why? Well, it's a couple of things. You got a mix of drought, high feed costs, reduced cattle supply, and corporate consolidation. That means fewer options, higher prices, and families having to make more tough decisions at the grocery store. Even basic meals are turning into a budget challenge. And remember, this is not just about beef. This is about the cost of living. It's another reminder that the average family is being priced out of normalcy. You're not crazy for noticing everything feels harder lately, because it is. And what's being done about it? Not much. Big corporations are raking in profits while you're deciding between milk and meat for the week. So next time you hear someone say the economy is doing great, I want you to ask yourself something. Great for who? Because it damn sure ain't the family that's trying to make tacos stretchful.
Dollar Tree is not even really Dollar Tree anymore. If you're gonna go to Dollar Tree, you might as well just go to Walmart and go to Target. Everything in Dollar Tree has skyrocketed through the roof. I thought it was just a rumor. I thought that tariffs on other countries was gonna benefit us. But those tariffs on other countries is actually making the American people suffer. And today, I'm going to prove to you that what Donald Trump is doing, a lot of you guys believe in him so much, but what he's actually doing is making the American people suffer, because that money that they're making from those tariffs is not coming back to the U.S. people. That's going to a whole different sector that's not even going to make sense to any of you guys once this guy's administration is over. I've been shopping at Dollar Tree for the past 12 years. This has 2 bars of soap, has always been $1. Not anymore. It's been turned into a big joke, man. $1.50 for 2 bars. This soap jumped by 50 cents in just a matter of days. This right here has always been $1 at Dollar Tree. They even had the bottles, the red bottles were tied in it. Always been $1. I remember walking there, man, buying like, used to be able to buy 5, 15 bottles of the stuff, man. $15, but 15 bottles plus tax. Now, $1.50. The only thing that changed was the price. The size of the quantity of this right here has not changed. You used to be able to walk in Dollar Tree and get these Toilet Bowl fresheners right here. For $1 for two of them. They don't even sell the 2 packs of them anymore. They used to sell the 4 packs of these right here. Now you walk into Dollar Tree, all they sell is just the 1 in each pack of these, $1.50. So these tariffs are not helping us. What about the people, man, that's living on a fixed income? The prices have went up on everything, even in the cheap stores that people used to be able to shop at. Now, the prices don't went up, but the people who's on a fixed income, their paycheck has not went up a month. Social Security, disability, SSI, SDI stayed the same while the prices went up. The recession is here. It's not coming. The recession is no longer coming, guys. The recession is already here. What are we gonna do, man? And this is just to show you guys just a few of the Dollar Tree products that skyrocketed, that people can't even afford to get anymore. Why are we still shopping at Dollar Tree? Maybe we should just boycott Dollar Tree and just shut it down altogether. There's no need to even go there anymore. There's no more deals. You can still get $1 items at Dollar Tree. Elmo's glue, $1. You can't even get toilet tissue or paper towels anymore for $1. Remember the little aluminum trays? Oh no, that's over with. You probably can get Elmo's glue or probably a package of paper or a box of Kleenexes to blow your nose with for $1. Other than that, this type of stuff right here, it's over with, man. Dollar Tree, you suck. The hell with you, Dollar Tree.
Well, at this point, we can't afford to boycott them all, right? Because if you look at it deep down, to a certain extent, it's not their fault, okay? It's not their fault that these tariffs are kicking in. It's not their fault that these things are springing out of control. Because why are these prices not coming down? Some of the experts say tariffs and supply chain disruptions are so baked in and they are so difficult to fix. I mean, if the foundation is shaky, the people at the top, what can they do? Absolutely nothing. And this extra cost gets passed down to consumers. And trust me, guys, they don't disappear overnight, because this rising grocery prices will also fuel inflation. Okay, and this only means that every single thing gets more expensive. I mean, at the point in time, even breathing, right, that is supposed to be free will become expensive, from rent to gas prices. All those things will skyrocket. That is, if it has not even skyrocketed. What am I saying? Everything has gotten expensive, and it squeezes the whole economy. It will eat spending, and I don't know how you see it, guys, but this will only slow growth. And if we go to the political section, the broken promise to lower prices just brings about frustration, brings about distrust in the administration, and this just plays into bigger debates about economic policy and leadership, guys. What do you think about this in the comment section? Because this is a really challenging problem and it's affecting millions every day. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. And please stay safe. Mental health is important. Ciao.